Hey, what's up, guys? Graham with you on a Thursday, and listen, something that the Barber family we really love to do once, maybe twice a week, is after dinner we'll break out the ice cream and have a little dessert. Right? I have a little bit of a sweet tooth myself, so this works out well for everybody. And so what I'll do, the kids are really excited. I'll break out the bowls and I'll try to scoop the ice cream as evenly as I can. Right? As fairly as possible. I try to make these bowls of ice cream even, and then what happens is inevitably when I deliver the ice cream, what my kids will do is they'll kind of take a look at theirs, and then they'll look over at their siblings, and start to compare, right? Man, I feel like mine's a little bit less than what she has, or less than what he has, or it just looks a little bit different. Like theirs looks better, right? So instead of now being excited about the treat, now they're starting to get a little bit discontent, right? Why is it that I don't have what someone else has? I'm not satisfied because I see what someone else has and now I want that. And man, it's crazy because I feel like this same trait is something that is perpetuated well into adulthood, right? And it's magnified through social media where we could be scrolling on our pages and be like, man, like, they just put in a new kitchen, like that looks really nice. Or I see they got a new car. That's must have been a lot of money. Or oh man, their kids are super talented. Like, or man, they just got this new job opportunity. And what we do is when we compare ourselves to others, we do two things. The first thing we do is we tend to minimize their accomplishments and their own blessings, right? We look at what they've done and we say, oh man, you know what? Yeah, that was you got a promotion, but it was kind of the right place at the right time. Someone got fired, right? It kind of made sense, right? Or they're in the family business, so no wonder they're successful. It's kind of been passed down to them. Or, they really didn't work hard for what they had. It's just been handed to them, right? So when we compare, we minimize the accomplishments of other people. And the other thing we do is we tend to criticize our own accomplishments. It's like, man, like why don't, we're kind of the same age. Why am I not further along in my career than they are? Why don't I have the things that they do? Is there something that I'm doing wrong, or something about myself that is deficient, or something that an opportunity has not been given to me that has kept me from being like this other person? So we tend to minimize what someone else has, and then we criticize ourselves. And kids, you guys aren't exempt from this as well, right? We look at other people and their athletic achievements and their academic achievements, and oh well, man, they just they're not as busy as me, right? That's why they're better at volleyball. That's why they're more accomplished in basketball. It's not that they worked hard. Not that they worked harder than me, it's just that they had more time to go to the court and more time to do this, and I'm more busy, right? We tend to minimize their accomplishments and then, sometimes quietly criticize ourselves. Why aren't we in that same place? Why am I not in that same place? Consider this. What if instead of comparing ourselves to others, minimizing their accomplishments and criticizing our own, what if we just chose to celebrate each other, right? Like, what if instead of comparing, we just said, you know what, man, I see that job promotion that you have, and I just want to celebrate you. Like that's a great achievement. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the future with that position. Or man, hey, I saw you made varsity ball. Like that's awesome. And even though I'm not there yet, like I love to see the fact that you are succeeding and the fact that your hard work has really, really paid off, right? That's inspiring to me. Or man, I saw that vacation that you guys went on, and I'm sure that just was so relaxing and so encouraging and refreshing to have that time away from work and other distractions for you to focus on your family. Like, what if we chose to just celebrate each other instead of constantly comparing and criticizing and minimizing? So that's my challenge for you guys. Get on the phone, text, go on your social media, tag a friend, and just celebrate them. Be like, man, I appreciate the kind of person you are, the hard worker you are, the Christian you are, the follower of Christ, the father, the mother, the teacher, right? Like, let's just celebrate our friends. Let's encourage, Let's celebrate. No need to compare. Let's choose to celebrate each other this week.